What up guys, Nick here from Nick's Taxes, back with another video. As you may know, the Canada Recovery Benefits are set to come to an end very soon. October 23rd is the final date, and so that is creeping up on us very quickly. We haven't got much communication out of the Canadian government so far, but we have a new survey that surveyed Canadians and their thoughts on the Canada Recovery Benefits and an extension or not. As you guys may know, Canada does have the ability to extend the CRB in the short term without introducing any new legislation. So we'll see if that happens. But there is also talks that there might be a further extension to make this last a little bit longer than just a month. So Christina Freeland and her government is basically discussing the fate of the pandemic benefits as we speak. But while that is happening, a survey company called Angus Reid has polled a number of Canadians asking them their thoughts on the Canada Recovery Benefits and a potential extension. And so in today's video, we're going to go over those results. But I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Are we getting an extension, or are the Canada Recovery Benefits done as of October 23rd? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the comments below as well. Obviously, like this video and subscribe if you get value and if you want up-to-the-date information regarding the Canada Recovery Benefits. I will be sure to keep you guys updated as we get more information, whether there's an extension or not, or what happens. I will be following along with the narrative, so you want to subscribe and stay tuned. But let's talk about this survey regarding the Canada Recovery Benefits. Actually, many Canadians seem to be ready to pull the plug on the Canada Recovery Benefit, but not as quickly as the current end date suggests. More people actually find that rising costs are more of a concern than job security or income security at this point, as we're seeing things like gas prices and rent and all this kind of stuff continue to go up and up. So inflation seems to be more of a problem or point of concern for most Canadians. And you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I'm seeing gas prices here in Ontario get really high, and there's talks that we might see $2 a liter by the end of the year. Like, that's just insane to me. So let's talk about this Canada Recovery Benefit survey that was done by Angus Reid. They surveyed over 5,000 Canadian adults online between September 29th and October 3rd. And here is what the poll results indicated. As of right now, the majority of Canadians want these benefits to end before next year, including about 2 in 5 who would choose to cut them immediately. The poll suggests that 41% of Canadians want these supports to end, which actually includes 29% who are currently receiving the funds, which I thought was interesting. Another 16% see the end of this year as a good time to end the Canada Recovery Benefit, while 2/3 of Canadians think that they should go away by next June. 1 in 4 want the benefits to stay in place until the pandemic is over, and about 1 in 10 believe it would be best to maintain them for an additional year after the pandemic. It's hard, in my opinion, to put an end date on the pandemic, when we would say the pandemic ends. So I'm not sure what that would look like, or how that would look to say, okay, this is the end and we're stopping the CRB now because it's the end, or we'll keep it a year after. I think that would be hard to nail down, in my opinion, but let me know what you guys think. 87% of the people who took this poll say looking ahead, the rising costs of living concerns are more of a concern than the prospect of losing their job or income. 45% of Canadians actually report they currently find it either difficult or very difficult to feed their household, and a number that actually rises to 92% in the most economically vulnerable. Right now, we're seeing people just concerned about what they're going to do with money, and, you know, you're not making enough, or we're not receiving enough from the government. And that honestly makes sense. The CRB right now is $600. And if you live in any sort of metro area, I know that especially in like the greater Toronto area, you can't do much at all with $600 from the CRB. So I understand that it would be very difficult to just survive on that level of income. And it just gets worse. Our inflation continues to rise. But let me know what you guys think in terms of the Canada Recovery Benefit. Do you want it extended? Do you not want it extended? And if so, how long do you want it extended for? Let me know in the comments below. I'll keep you guys updated. Have yourself a great day and happy taxing.